Sometimes it's just so gratifying to see people stand up to Jeffrey Epstein. One such person is Eric Roth, the president of International Jet Interiors. The plane being worked on was not the Lolita Express, but rather Jeffrey Epstein's Gulfstream, which we are familiar with because Donald Trump rode on it during the 1990s, and then again in 2024 while campaigning and his own plane broke down. So in late 2018, Eric Roth emails Epstein checking in, and he starts very professionally. "Good morning, Jeffrey. In order to schedule and for everyone to be on the same page, we would appreciate any and all words you could contribute to our understanding." And Jeffrey interprets this invitation to provide any words that he could contribute with a message that doesn't make much sense, and in the middle says,
"New softer seat, carry on."
Eric replies, "What do you mean by new softer seat, carry on?" Jeffrey replies,
"Shitty foam, best."
At this point, Eric needs further clarification, so he asks, "I have an idea. Think of the English language like a long mathematical equation." Eric is kind of a genius for doing this because he knew that Epstein really thought of himself as a mathematical genius, right? If you include all of the components, variables, values, etc., you create a complete and comprehensive equation. Similarly, nouns, adjectives, and verbs are all critical in creating a full comprehensive sentence. And he gives Jeffrey 3 options to choose from. Make 2 bottom cushions of the sofa in the same foam that you used for the other things in the plane. Second, get some cheap-ass shitty foam and make me more cushions. And the last one, Eric, I believe shitty foam is the best, and I just invested a lot of money into Shitty Foam Inc., a division of Shinola. Obviously, you do not know shit from Shinola. With this in mind, I kindly ask that you provide some additional words so I can understand what you want. So shout out to Eric Roth for reminding Epstein that just because he's the man with the money in the room doesn't mean he's always the one with the brains.